Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi.
It's Lukaku! It's there! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Alaba He's on a run down the left wing. Rebic. Florenzi. Goes long. Ali. Goes for goal! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aguero puts in a towering header! And here's Del Piero hits it!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Lukaku. It has gone through. There's a pop! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Scholes knocks it away. Beckham. Del Piero absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to
Lukaku! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here's the start of the second half. Marcos Alonso. Dele Alli plays it over to the other flank. And it's got through. Florenzi. Oh, that's nice. Rebic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got through. Aguero could try cutting inside here. Gorgeous control there. Massive leap! He scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looks to clip it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Maradona. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Promising cross. Great leap! Look at that! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well weighted. Now it's Lukaku. Rebic. Dele Alli gets it out to the wing. Florenzi. Plays it back. It's come through. Beautifully done. Dele Alli pins it out wide. Rebic. Now that gets good distance on it. Aguero tries to stroke it through. Aguero. Maradona. Maradona clips one through. Chance! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Otamendi. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alaba. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position, he's able to use the fact that he's left-footed to step away from the press and just stride upfield, lifting the tempo and getting his team moving.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played out to the right. Zanetti. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Beckham with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lichtsteiner. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Mario Götze. Ibrahimovic clips one through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Ibrahimovic! And that has been clubbed away. Nice touch, crossed in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And to Rossi! They've done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Plays it through. Neymar with a shot! Varane can hoist it clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man. It's Di Maria. Verratti gets his foot in there.
The Empresario need to give it everything they have. Kitchens.
Aguero! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Final checks on the touchline. A chain. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And the result, which is well-deserved. You look back on the game then, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Beckham has a hit! Goal! First blood drawn. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ball's gone out of play. Zico does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. It's a decent-looking cross. Knocks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zico plays it short. And here's Zico. And it's Chiellini. He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fence has got rid of that. He's pinged one through here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zanetti. A searching ball out wide. Rafael Varane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis is there to heave it away. Chiellini. Keeper's got good distance on that. Otamendi. Beckham. Zanetti looking to run onto it. Mbappe. And here's Aguero. Beckham. Gorgeous control there. Zanetti delivers. Chiellini with the clearance. Vertonghen. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance. And a result which is well deserved. Your reflection. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? And the finish! Cleared without complication. Tries a shot! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rafael Varane. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Flings it across. Throws it out of harm's way. Mbappe goes looking. Michael. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Hussein can get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rooney plays it out to the wing. It's got through. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it high. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Plays it back. Let's go with that one. Robin. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they show glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
He's gone for it! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aguero has a goal! Just off target.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goes to finish! Played out to the right. Marquinhos tries to clear. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. The Rossi plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Towering header! And in it goes! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Matuidi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide...